Okay, so we're getting into the point where like TV spots are coming out, and we already know it's a day one. I don't need to get sold on it, but you know, as the spots come out, we kind of got to watch them because, you know what I mean? You can't say no. It's like the pusher on the corner, and then when they got all the dope stuff in there, it's like, hey, you know, I got this, I got that. You know, the Ant-Man got that. It's like, okay, ooh. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. So I will indulge. You know what I mean? Because like when the Church of Marvel shows up with a sermon, you don't say no.
Right. Like when the Church of Marvel opens their doors, you don't just keep riding down the street. You park your car.
You get out.
And
you hear what they got to say. So this trail spot, TV spot, is called Home. Let's see what they're talking about.
It's okay, breathe. We're gonna get out of this. And we're gonna go home.
Sick.
This place, it isn't what you think. It's a cage. But we can help each other.
He's trying to get out.
He's a monster. You cannot trust him.
I'm just a man. But I know how it ends.
I don't care what he can do. He's not getting out.
You thought you could win.
Whoa.
I don't have to win. We both just have to lose.
Marvel Studios' Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. Experience it in 3D February 17th. Get tickets now.
Yo, that music that was playing? Yo.
How about that foot stomp? When he lifted his whole leg up and just dropped that shit. That was pure, I'm sick of everybody. I'm really angry. I'm not a nice guy. Well, a nice whatever you would call him. Like, I don't even know.
A crazy thought is the fact that I know some people theorizing that Scott Lang might die. They both might die in this one. Because you got to remember, when Kang dies, there's another variant. There's an infinite number of Kangs out there, yo. There's a whole bunch. Because we already saw one die. This one could die. There's another one. Right? So when you think about that, it's like, yeah, this motherfucker could die in this movie. But then it really doesn't matter because there's another one that's going to show up.
Oh, shit. Before I see Scott check out, I would love for what's name to show up and save his life.
Oh.
What was Shorty's name from Loki's show?
Oh, Sylvie?
Imagine Sylvie just showing up saying, no, like, I got rid of one of you, I get rid of you too. And I'm just saying it because I can't see Scott go. I've lost enough of my...
I mean, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see him go. And people just theorizing, I don't know if that's actually going to happen or not. He doesn't have to go. I know people say, oh, there's got to be stakes and blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck about that. Listen, he doesn't have to go. Not everybody has to go for you to feel like the story is validated. No, he doesn't have to die. So I don't want to see that. I'm hoping that he survives because we have a long phase happening. Like there's a lot of stuff that's going to happen. Kang has a lot to do here. So Kang can die.
Some nasty shit.
Him dying, well, Black Hawk is how you break the fuck up, so it is what it is. Kang dying doesn't really mean anything because like there's gonna be another one. So that's a temporary victory. He's gonna show up as like, yeah, so you killed another one. All right, cool. Check this out. And then, you know, you get the Creed stance.
But for Scott to say we both have to lose, that's like that dramatic scene where Scott is like, I need to sacrifice myself to save all of them. And I can't. I'm at a point right now where Iron Man hurt me. Cap really hurt me. Black Widow, that shit hurt me. When I say it hurt me, I was down for a few months. I had a hard time accepting the shit. I'm not losing Scott. I'm sorry. At this point, let them take you. I'm not losing Scott. I'm not in a position to mentally take on that shit right now.
First of all, you be the first one to get blown the fuck up. You wouldn't even get to the speech. You trip and fall into a wormhole and end up skeleton.
See, this is what I'm saying. You never really look at how me and you are. If you place me and you inside of one of these films, I'm the careful person.
You're the careful person.
Because I'm scared.
Because you sleep on the couch.
No,
while it's all going down outside.
No, because I am scared of everything. I am scared of everything. When the fire alarm goes off, I don't alert the person next to me. I just leave. So if you place me in a Marvel film, I survive. Do you know why? Because I keep my head out of the shit. You're going to go first. You are. I'm sorry, because as soon as you see, what's the girl's name of the Guardians? What is her name? Mantis? I can see you right now. Mantis, let me save your life. I will do this for you. This dramatic ass speech because she's pretty as fuck. Now all of a sudden, you're not making it to part 2.
So Gamora walks out and starts smiling. You gonna walk the opposite way. Exactly. Your damn ass gonna be a skeleton too. So we both done. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. You tell one side of the story like you ain't gonna fall for the same shit. Whatever way we go, we both get caught up in some dumb shit. End up exploding. It doesn't really matter.
All right, that's a little different. But there's the way that Scott was speaking, and this is for all the people that like to create their own situations before the movie drops.
Mm-hmm.
Scott said we both have to lose.
Yeah.
The last dramatic speech or the last dramatic stance that I had seen taken within a film was when Natasha and Hawkeye were on a cliff. Remember, she had her dramatic stance where she was just like, no, it's going to be me.
Mm-hmm.
Tony snapped his fingers. That's it. Cap sitting into like it just I can't like Scott saying that is really scaring me.
It's some gangster shit to say though. When the dude is pretty much saying like, yo, this is done. You know what I mean? And you saying like, nah, man, we just both got to lose and that's it. That's victory. Like, so he's already fully willing to go out to check. He's like, listen, I'm going to make sure you lose. If I lose too, it is what it is. We both just got to lose and then we win. So willing to do that, that's some gangster shit from Scott right there. I hope he doesn't have to lose. Like, I really hope. But he's willing to go that far to make sure that his people's is safe. That's a gangster motherfucker right there. Whatever way it goes down, I can't wait to fucking see it. I can't wait.
Fuck, man.
I cannot wait. I'm gonna be stressed the fuck out in the theater again. Can't wait to see what happens.
I can't. I just can't. I can't watch. First of all, the emotions run high when it comes to you in general. And when you cry, you do the ugliest cry.
Like you don't.
I just can't. I can't go through another situation at the theater where I see you doing the worst cry ever. It is horrible.
I saw your face inverted in Logan. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Your shit went inward.
No, not like
you look like a clicker. I don't want to hear that, man. Like you, the whole one-sided thing again. We both do ugly cries, so whatever, man.
Sure, because you doing Endgame, that was I've never seen a cry like that. It was a mixture of a hyena and a praying mantis.
Okay, like you don't do the inhale cry like you was doing that too.
No, not worse than you. Not worse than you. Because you.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter.
You try to hold it in, and you get the total recall for.
That's when all the emotions are bottled up inside and they just explode.
I'd rather you let it out because you look like a human butt. When you,
okay, all right. Okay, Mr. Clicker over there. all that shit. Like, yeah, whatever, man.
I don't be that.
We both ugly.
I don't be that bad.
We both ugly when we cry. All the sounds I heard out of you, it could be on a soundboard. Make a whole beat out of it. People think it's sound effects from space.
I don't even act fuck like that. I'm so emotional.
Day one, we're there for that. And hopefully you don't check because then I'm going to have another soundboard to make from you. And cut.
Remix a soundboard.
What the fuck wrong with you? Oh my gosh. We both just have to lose.
Still on the rooftop just looking down.
Sir, get that. You see Joel come out of nowhere. Like, Joel, wrong movie. Oh, wow, that's so just
Oh my gosh. You better survive. I can't.
Yeah, that shit gonna hurt.
I cannot.
That shit gonna hurt because they knocking these niggas off every movie.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
These niggas is in front of the firing pit.
I don't know.
We don't need no new Avengers, whatever. I want like.
I mean, they gonna happen though. Young Avengers, all that, like it's gonna happen.
That's why I can see these niggas actually dying off per movie because like they trying to make, in a way, it's like make room. Oh my
Clean slate.
Clean slate, yo. What the fuck?